Well, there's nothing like this time of year, and playing the NCAA tournament, and to be able to do it at home in the field house is just really, really special. And congratulations to Fairfield on one heck of a season, and how they came into the tournament and just a gritty bunch. Gave you a lot of different looks with serve receive patterns and in transition. A lot of different personnel in there, and can be a challenging type of team to play against. But really happy with how we came out here and played our game and executed, and just got a little bit better as each set, and that's certainly a goal of ours.
Anna and Carter, both of you obviously are pretty experienced with the tournament, but I mean at this point, can you just give me a feel for what was kind of the state of the team going into the match? Are you guys beyond the tournament jitter kind of thing? How are you guys feeling?
I think some of our more seasoned girls were like pretty settled. Like, there's always going to be an element of like nervousness and excitement with the tournament, and especially if it's your first time experiencing it. I know some of our freshmen were getting the sweaty palms, but they worked that stuff out pretty quick, and I feel like as a whole we just went out there with a mission, knowing that we had a goal to just play good volleyball and get the job done.
I would say exactly that. We went into it thinking, we got to treat this team like they're anybody else that we play in the Big Ten. So, and just keep moving forward, play good volleyball, and yeah.
So you guys hit 433 for the night. You had, I think, a second set with no errors. What was the clicking? For both of you had different stretches where you were imposed yourself offensively too.
I think starting off the game, things felt like they were happening very fast. The whistle was blowing, and they were doing a bunch of different stuff, and it felt a little bit chaotic. So it took us a little bit to slow down and find our rhythm. And then once all that came together systematically, then I think we just kind of took off and, like Kelly said, kept chipping away as the match went on.
Yeah, I think my focus was just work rate. Making sure I'm transitioning hard, getting available. There's a lot of space if you try to find it and actually drive. And I think that's what we found. A couple back-to-back kills first set, and then still finding some of those holes that were still open in the second and third. So yeah, just going out there, working, driving to get open and get my pins open as well.
Mark kind of brought up the start of things. This thing had almost an hour delay to where you were maybe mentally prepared. How did you keep yourselves occupied during that stretch?
I mean, we went over and we did do a warm-up on our own, just to sort of make sure we were prepared. We came back, forced a fifth set, Tennessee forced a fifth set, and we just sort of watched the game, listened through the walls to hear, because the broadcast was on a bit of a delay, but still at the same time knowing that we were about to go out and have a job to do, staying locked in on that as well.
For me, I mean, I've kind of done this for a few years now, but not letting the jitters or getting antsy, getting so ready to go that it's too much in the moment while I'm still waiting. So just being very present, calm, keeping my body moving, and when it was time to run up,
Kelly, in terms of a lot of balance in terms of players who are getting opportunities for swings and things. Obviously, I think that's probably something you like in any match, but especially in a tournament setting, can that especially be helpful? Having a lot of players who really got involved today.
Yeah, thought Charlie set a really nice match, and we controlled the ball and kept her in the pocket a lot, and that allows you to be able to spread it out. Thought she executed the game plan really, really well, and like Carter was saying, that they were working. They were working to get open and hitting good shots, and we had a little bit of a height advantage, but you know, if you start pulling down, then you take away that height advantage. If you, you know, and I thought we were working and getting the ball in good spots from the setting position, and then our attackers were being really intentional with the areas that they were attacking.
You were getting back closer to your full squad. Lola back at libero, Gigi getting in a little bit, serving at least, and people obviously love that. Just, you feel yourself kind of getting your pieces back in place?
Yeah, I mean and they've worked hard to get healthier, and you know, we've got a great medical staff, and you know, this is you know, one of the things that you get excited about is I think our team genuinely can feel that we are getting better and better and better, and health is a part of it, but it's also other things that kind of come together, and you know, it's first match. You know, we've got one tomorrow, and we're looking forward to playing against a really, really good team. Thanks.